This is a list that is much more mid-rangey, not as aggressive. We have cards like Mutable Explorer to ramp us into our Grubs commands. Also makes us a little bit better against control, allowing us to have a Mutavault token that doesn't die to, board wipes and allows us to still push damage consistently. We play Requiting Hex against the Cub decks. It's nice just to have a catch-all answer to certain creatures. Curse Tosser, also very good with Bogger Mischief. And then, of course, the champion Grubs command top end that allows us to just take over the game. The sideboard has Duresses, Soul Guide Lanterns, Bitter Triumph, Taster of the Wares. Basically, Duress for the control matchups, Soul Guide Lantern for the graveyard matchups, Bitter Triumph for the creatures, Taster of the Wares, more control / mid-range cards. Chopping Changeling is really good in a lot of matchups right now. There's some aggro decks that you don't really need it in, but besides that, it just helps with a lot. And then Champion of the Weird is best in the aggro mirror. So let's jump into some games. On the channel, if you go to the videos tab, there was a podcast episode that we did with we call it the MOG, the Ministry of Goblin Gamers. And recently we went undefeated in 4 matches that we played. And it felt really good. We beat Cub twice, Black-White Control once, and Red-Black Discard once, which is great because I think that deck is actually, Red-Black Discard is actually super undervalued right now. Just has some very explosive cards and is playing a ridiculous amount of value. Moon Shadow is incredibly powerful. Unlike this hand, incredibly bad. Sure, we'll try this one. Bottom, a Secluded Courtyard. Play Verge. Mic check 1, 2. Wait. Tapped Steam Vents, this is probably control. In that case, we're going to go tapped Overgrown Tomb Pass. Is it Lessons? Please be Is it Lessons. Please. Plot a Slick Shot. This is Prowess. Cavern on Goblin. I'm okay with just holding up the Hex. If they have, if they do nothing and they just pass, we can go Howl Squad plus hold up Hex again next turn. Frost Cliffs Siege. In response, I'll kill the Slick Shot. What's up, Derek? Appreciate you dropping in. Mic check works. Vexing Squelcher is available on Arena. Yes, it is. Let me rotate everything. Oh, come on. Boom. 5x5. So now we go Eclipsed Realms, Goblin. What's up, Stony? Appreciate you dropping in. Yeah, it was a decent Monday. Not crazy. Not horrible. Next turn, our Mutable Explorer is going to have haste when we cast it. Grub's command, we can save for a creature we need to kill. I've been here forever. Okay. Are they going to try to kill us with this Elusive Otter? Are they going to double Burst Lightning? We're totally fine with this. Storm Chaser's talent? Opt, okay. We take 5, go to 15. Grub's command is going to red, black. Cool. Secluded Courtyard on Goblin. Grub's command. We're going to destroy a creature, target player mills. So destroy this creature, We're going to mill. Draw 2. Combat attack. Next turn we can play all these cards. Oh, thank you, Derek. That's really good to know, actually. 5x5 means loud and clear. That's sick. I love terminology, so it's always good to learn some new tech. Let me see. So we want to go Curse Crafter first. Then we can go Explorer. They can counter this. Crab is kind of fine. Play a Bastronaut. Sunderflock, I guess. Sunderflock would kind of be a problem. Another Curse Crafter is great, actually. So we'll go Verge, Curse Crafter. Excuse me. We can afford to double pump, which would be 3. This would be 6. 1, 2, 3 would be 4 first strike, so not enough to eat the crab per se. I think we fire up the Mutavault. They have another crab. Another crab is pretty tough. Two, 4, 6, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 toughness. This is 12 power. No attacks. If they attack, we block with everything. They take 8 and then we kill them. Just 1. Animate the Mutavault. Go to blocks. 1, 2, 3. So I guess technically we could keep some of our creatures alive. This deals them 8. That puts them to 6. Shock plus the 2 here. I guess I can go here. Pump is 4. Two blocks. Pump. Pump. I go to it does no double strike, that's right. Sunderflock. Boomerang basics, sure. Yeah, we definitely should have. What does this do? 3. Animate the mutable. I guess I want to play this first. Crab in response. We mischief on whatever they want to. Put one on the Curse Crafter, go to combat. No attacks. And now we very die. Three. They concede? But they have trampled. They kill me before I can kill them. Okay. You know what? Yeah, it's thunderstorming out there, and there's the giant potato launchers on the Hondas driving down 53. All right, so we really need. So Bitter Triumph is good as a catch-all. Good way to answer things. Mutable was okay there. Not the greatest thing in the world. I really want Soul Guide Lantern. Really, they're just playing Prowess. We can cut a couple Grubs commands. Bring in Tasters over Mutables. Let's try like that. You got an ad when I responded? Oh, that sucks, dude. I hate ads. Oh, this hand's so slow. They're playing a Slick Shot deck. That means that they're playing Storm Chaser's Talent. I think this hand is just horrible. There's a world where instead of Taster, I mean, I think if Howl Squad is our first play all game, I think we lose. We only did well, yeah, exactly. We only did well last game because we were able to answer their threats. In the Secluded Courtyard, we have 3 looks at a land. Pink Honda that goes around 1 a.m. Absolutely blasting terrible music that sounds like the drummer is using empty Pringle cans. That's hilarious. I mean, it's not hilarious for you. I'm so sorry that you have to listen to that. That must really suck. Storm Chaser's Talent, sure. I hope they let you get some sleep. That's funny. Goblin. Get down the Curse Crafter. Next turn we can go Howl Squad. Then we can go Taster and start picking their hand apart. Bitter Triumph we're going to save for the card that we have to kill. Plot a Slick Shot, sure. I think we start our speed. Combat. Now our taster will take 4 cards out, look at 4 cards out of their hand next turn, and it'll be able to also. Oh, they're thinking about doing something. Burst lightning. Burst lightning plus trade. Hand, come on. Fire magic. Sure. And then we still trade. And now this taster looks amazing. They play the slick shot. You go spell, spell, spell. Boomerang basics. Cast. Okay, 5 in the air. Go to 15. They have 2 cards left. Ooh. This is where champion is fantastic. Goblin. And we could look at their hand, but I think we go to combat first. Make a dude. Poke. Poke. Sure. Takes 1 thing off the board for them. Now I go champion. Behold a taster. Pay a life. Light on the Howl Squad. Pay a life. Light on the champion. Pass it over. Sure, cast stock up is fine. Land plus something else. Sleight of hand is fine. Tap land, go. Okay. So now we go taster. Take stock up. That's pretty cool. Combat. Make a dude. Attack. Put them to 10. Oh, why did we attack with the Howl Squad? Oh, that was so dumb. It's okay. We're gonna pass. They cast their stock up. We could have done something cool where we go blight twice on our champion. Champion dies, we pick up our taster, replay taster. But we attacked with our Howl Squad. The space bar is just so enticing, you know? Torch the tower is fine. That means I get this taster back. End step. I would like to pay 3 life to kill your dude. I would like to pay 2 life to shock. Cast this taster. Do you have a burn spell? Sleight of hand, sure. We'll cast tap Howl Squad heavy. Cast stock up. Take the 2 Curse Crafters. Play the 2 Curse Crafters. Murder. Good game. Okay, game 1 we should not have won. They should have not conceded and just attacked. They overthought the enchantment gaining us life. and they didn't realize that we would die to the state-based actions before from the trample damage before we gained any life off our enchantment. But if you don't know, you don't know. And game 2 was pretty good for us. Take the play. I mean, we have a 1-2-3. It's not the greatest one in the world, but we'll take it. Eclipse Realms on Goblin. Astronaut. Combat attack. Swamp. Sear Slicer. Combat. Attack like this. Damage. This is in case they have a flash in a whatever it's called. Just tap play Curse Crafter. There's a 2-mana creature that taps down something and puts a stun counter on it. We have nothing. Interesting. They're holding up 2 blue mana for something. Kioria. This is a Reanimator deck. Blue-black Reanimator. Winter Night Stories. Interesting. Enters tapped. Get a Howl Squad Heavy down. Everything besides the Sear Slicer. If you want to trade with my Curse Crafter, it's totally fine. I need to pick it up and replay it next turn with the grub. Mono blue is interesting. Steamcore Scholar. Oh, this is the Prof's Idyllic Memory deck minus the Profs. Pitch one Cheetah, okay. Into the Flood Maw? Boomerang basics? Sure. Does it even matter though? Howl Squad, Sear Slicer. Block a 2, take 4, 8, 9. There at 4, we get a guy. And they concede. Okay. We saw blue, so we're bringing in Taster and Duress. I really don't know what they're doing. I'm going to say because it's a slow, grindy matchup, maybe we don't want Requiting Hex. We didn't see anything early on the curve. You could also trim Mutable. Champion, if it gets countered, is pretty bad. Let's try it like this. Because additional cost to cast, you have to exile a card out of your hand for champion. But then if it gets countered, you lose that card forever. So that's not what you want. If we draw 1 land, I think we're in pretty good shape. But if we don't, we just don't play the game. I mean, we're on the draw. So it's a grand deck. There's the land we need. Goblin, Stadium Medliner. Nobody can get them out of. Sing the silence, I don't hear it anymore. Nobody's knocking at my telephone now. Oh, how I miss such a beautiful sound. They concede. They missed their second land drop and they just concede. That's crazy. I don't even know what that mono blue deck was. All right. Keep going. And I don't even know if I'm alive. I'm gonna wait and sit and stay tonight. Without your love, this is what it feels like. We can try it. Talent on one, we'll hex it. Just to be on curve. Clipstroms on Goblin. Plot a slick shot. Cavern on Goblin. Play a Howl Squad. Combat attack. Otter. Sleight of hand, look for another land. Sure. Man, I mean, if Prowess is like one of the best decks, we might be in an amazing spot going forward. Cavern on Goblin, champion. Exile this Howl Squad from my hand. Yeah. Combat, make a dude. Attack. We put them to 8. Then we're going to pay a life to Blight. Kill a token. Pay a life to Blight. Kill a token. Pass it over. Like, this feels just nasty. All right, well, we bring in champion. Cut the explorers. 2 Grubs commands. I guess 1 Grubs command. This just feels ridiculous. If that is their sequence, that's my sequence. I feel pretty good about where we are. This, yeah. Goblin. Behold a Goblin. Sear Slicer. They go to 18. Boomerang Basics. Replay it. Sure. We go to 17. We're going to attack. Play a Swamp. Play a Sear Slicer. Instant make it. They're at 14. Slick Shot. Into the Flood Maw, the token. Attack for 7. And I'll trade. Goblin, heavy, combat, attack. Be happy when Bloombro and OTJ rotate out of standard in January. Yeah, I agree. Like, definitely feel like they've been in standard forever. Not sure if they need to still be here. If they're at 9, this champion's just going to kill them with damage. This is 8 coming in. I won't even need to activate. I'll just need to attack. Good game, opponent. Good game. Yeah, there's a format somebody told me about where it is the same ban list, but it has like the no universes beyond and the old rotation schedule. So it's only like the most recent, I think 7 sets, opposed to 15. Contraption 2-year standard sounds right. Prior to rotation in January, there'll be a total of 22 sets in standard. Yeah, it's just insane how much they're trying to like jam into one spot. It's like, how do you expect us to be able to possibly absorb all this information? And for players who are new to the game, it's horrible because you're playing against cards that you like. The card pool is so big. The cool thing about standard is that like you don't have to learn such a large card pool, but now that's not even true. Now it's like the old modern. Whereas like the appeal of older formats is that if you had been playing Magic for a while, you could like learn the other cards, like the older cards that haven't been around, that have been around forever, instead of, just learning the newest cards that come out every set. But like it was an option. Whereas in standard, now you have to like pick up so much stuff, so much information. It's crazy. Combat attack. They trade. You're right. It's extended. Call back to the old extended format. Bat is fine. Look at my awesome hand. Yeah, and that's a sad place to be because I don't want to see like, the people that I love to watch play that game at the highest level leave, but I can understand how like you can't always stay. I mean, Strixhaven looks great. I mean, coming from Universes Beyond, I think it really does increase, at least in like the established players, it does increase the amount of excitement that we have for the universes within sets. And I'm just excited to see what they're gonna do with all the new cards. I think we just go Courtyard, Goblin, Curse Crafter, Counterspell. They can't even have Counterspell. Shoot the Sheriff, sure. Take one, then take four. Pass it over. Go to 11. Board wipe. Day of Black Sun. I only play for fun. I only take modern seriously. Yeah, like invest in a format where cards don't rotate, and even that's really not true anymore with Modern Horizons. That was like the big rotation that we haven't seen in a very long time. Let's go to combat first, see what they do. Attack with everything. Force them to cast something. Sure. Curiosity's fine. Now we go command. Destroy that. Mill 5. Yeah, I was thinking about making another Curse Crafter, but I think like just the card advantage aspect is going to be really important. And yeah, this is absolutely insane. I think they take 6 of the board with. This is 2, 4, 5, 6. And I'm okay with them dealing damage with the Curiosity. I just don't want them gaining any more life. And they concede. Also, we got the Grub back to pick up whatever we want if they do board wipe. All right, they're playing Control. Taster is amazing. Champion seems fine. Chopping Changeling's bad. So look at that. I think Duress is okay. We can cut. Mutable Explorer. I think we even can cut Hex. I could be wrong about that. Like Duress taking removals, I think actually Hex is better than Duress. Let's just bring in Tasters and leave it at that. The 6 sets I mentioned are the ones that will be rotating out. This is Demir mid-range. You got a plan for Kaido. I guess Duress is decent against Kaido. It's a good point. I'm not too scared of Kaido. As long as we're the aggressor. Of course, them being on the play makes it a lot harder. But I think honestly we just outrace the Kaido. But that's a good reason to have Duress. Bottom 5 drop. This is a bad hand. Because I don't even know if I'm alive. Get a Curse Tosser down. Behold a Goblin. Stadium Headliner. Combat, attack. Headliner. pass. Bad is fine. This hand looks terrifying for them. Yeah, it's kind of crazy how like big Bloomborough is in this standard right now. Okay, we got the swamp. So now we can go combat. They hex one of these creatures. I'll shoot the bat in response, so I can get through my curse tosser. Because if I have to trade my curse tosser with that creature, it doesn't give me any extra value. Okay, now I can go combat, attack. That's fine. Damage is fine. Now I get to go Seer Slicer. Get a free blocker. Yeah, it's crazy. Oh, it's 25% meta. Okay, they're quieting Hex. The Seer Slicer, I'm gonna block so they don't get to draw extra cards. Stuck on 2, which is my own fault. This could have been Duresses, which, not knowing their hand, don't even know if it's worth. If it was Duresses, I don't even know if it's worth it, because they keep playing creatures. I guess we take care of this one. Tidebinder's fine. Oh, if we block this one, they don't get to pick it up with Kaido. That's the reason. That makes sense. So they draw 2. Sorry, draw 1. They surveil. Oh. There's the cavern. Can we do it 10,000 years late? Goblin. Hall's quite heavy. Excuse me. Shoot the sheriff in response. Hit Kaido. Fishman down. Take 5, go to 10. They draw 2. It's not looking good. Secluded Courtyard, Goblin. Taster of Wares. They flash in the Tidebinder. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe. Yeah, that makes sense. They have to shoot the share of the token because this is a Warlock. Cut to remember when I said that I'm not worried about Kaido? Damn. These two Duresses would have been amazing. Curiosity also is kind of single-handedly. No. Me keeping a one-lander single-handedly ruined this game. I would like to just kill this bat. You get to look, but you don't take. $14 bat. Now you get to take the second hex. Ballgrim Mischief. Blight. Attack your face. Is this also a Warlock? Wow. Standing to show them yeah, I mean, there's a world. No, never mind. Because they map on the Spyglass Siren, they flip a card to put a counter on it. Land? Okay, there's a chance. Cecil Dark Knight, maybe not. Oh, there's a chance. Curse Crafter. Counter it. Please counter it. Please counter it. Oh my God. This one gets countered for sure. Yeah. Cavern's so good. Yeah, if I had the second one, if everyone dying would have been a third. Or it would have been a bolt. So this would have been 3, 6. No, because this is the Curse Crafters themselves would have been shocks. So what happened in that game? Nothing really. These hexes were horrible. Bitter Triumph is a good answer to Kaido. Maybe we just run it like that. Also hits Curiosity. Maybe Mischief doesn't do enough and we do need Duress. I kind of like that. We can take the removal. That sounds cool. Swamp into Curse Crafter into Howl Squad, which gives us a Hasty Bastronaut the following turn. Take the Kaido. Stand line to lead the show tonight. They have a Spell Snare and a Hex. They have a Spell Snare. They have a Spell Snare. Combat, all attack. Do they want to take a shock to block the token? They do. Yeah, I agree. I think that we probably just want bodies against this deck. And if we don't have a board, the Mischief is pretty bad. Do they attack with the Cecil? They do. Does this mean they have a Kaido? They might have been trying to flex the Cecil as a Kaido to get us to use it as removal, or yeah, on the Howl Squad. They did not. Our 2s are not safe until they tap out. Requiting Hex is fine. Upkeep, tap Flood Pit's Drowner. Sure. Fine. I think if they take away this, I'll pay 3. I think if they take away this Howl Squad, we're in a really bad spot. So we're just going to pay 3 life, kill their Flood Pit's Drowner, attack. Kaido. Mm-hmm. But now the Curse Crafters have haste. Play Curse Crafter, play Curse Tosser. Behold this token. Combat. Everything at Kaido. If you block either one of the 2s, then you lose your Cecil. Kaido does live at 2. But if you don't, then you lose Kaido. Bat. Take the command out of our hand, but that's fine. They don't get to draw because they didn't attack first. Two, 4, 6, 8, 9. What's the green for? It's for chopping changeling in the sideboard, which is a naturalize on a changeling, and is for mutable explorer in the main, which gives you a mutable token, which allows you to cast your Grubs command, which is one of the coolest cards in the deck. Grubs command on turn 4 instead of 5. Wow. We don't have another red source. Oh, but we do with Stadium. Okay. Okay, we can do some craziness. Play Stadium Headliner. Tap. Play Curse Crafter. Oh, that was a huge mistake. We're supposed to sack on the. Okay, fine, totally fine. We've made the punt. Now we got to live with it. Crack the Stadium Headliner. Yeah, we have to do it now. Kill the Deep Cavern Bat. Get our Grubs command back. We can't cast. Go to combat. 1 at Kaido. 2 at you. This token's going to stay back for this Risen Reef. Okay, we need to dodge removal on the Howl Squad for 1 turn. They get Deep Cavern Bat. That's fine. Yeah. We messed up real bad. It's okay. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Attack like this. We get the Grubs command back. They pass. Upkeep. Flood Pit's Drown in the Howl Squad. Sure. Another Grubs command. This is rough. Combat. Get a bunch of guys. 1, 3. This makes sure that we don't die next turn to the Risen Reef. Yeah, if instead of playing the Cursed Crafter, we sack to get our Grubs command back. We cast Grubs command is exactly the amount of mana we need. Grubs command allows us to pump our team and draw 5, up to 5. Standing in line to feed the night under the palm trees. Let it go. By the way I'm trying to say happy. Wait for. They have the deadly cover-up. Is there a Grubs command in my bin? There is not. They take the Howl Squads. Howl Squads give everything haste, so that's a good pick. Bastronaut. Bastronaut, Bastronaut, Bastronaut. Sure. Their last card can't be land plus something else. This is what they do if they drew a land. Yeah. Really close. That was a really good game. Combat swing. Wow. That was insane. Okay. Okay. Was I having fun? I did. I always have fun playing goblins. All right. Just over an hour. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm going to call it there so I can get some good sleep.